Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
Chrisean Rock is facing backlash after a video went viral showing toddler Junior flinching when she lifted her hand as if to strike him. According to rumors, she genuinely engages in physical contact with him since she is disappointed that her relationship with Blueface hasn't progressed as she had hoped following the birth of the child. Furthermore, due to his messy nature, Blueface is rumored to be getting ready to divulge every last detail. Rumor has it that Chrisean doesn't seem to like her son all that much, even when the cameras aren't around. Off camera, she seems less interested in him than she does when everyone is watching.
Looking at your son now, what type of legacy do you want to leave behind for him? What do you want him to know about Mom?
How to turn to God. I just want to teach him how to.
Current reports indicate that Chrisean has neglected Junior more times than we even realize, especially when no one else is there. This further supports Blueface's earlier assertion that she is unfit to be trusted with a pet, much less a child. It's a harsh remark, but with all these behind-the-scenes accusations, many are starting to question if much of what he said was accurate. Those close to the situation are also growing anxious. So it's not just fans who are scared.
Good morning. Nobody want to watch him. She got Marsh. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning so she could what? Get some dick? Do a verse? Let me get in here, bro. All this so you could do a verse, suck some. You a boof. My son ain't got no parent. 4 in the morning.
Just hours after Junior was born, Blueface started to seriously question Chrisean's ability to raise a child and expressed serious concerns about the youngster's safety. His statement implied that Junior will be exposed to inappropriate physical contact while under her care. "My kid is going to be molested and touched on like everybody in her family," he claimed. "That's not the type of gaming I do," continued. By saying that over the first 48 hours, Junior had been handled by over 20 different people, and that each time he checked his phone, a new person was holding the baby. At first, many ridiculed Blueface for saying all of that online, but Chrisean's own posts started to get noticed. The fact that she shared videos of herself going back to the gym a few days after giving birth isn't a problem in and of itself. But as she worked out, she brought Junior with her and started introducing him to random people in a sweaty, dirty.
You like my voice? It's her you on. Wait till you see it in your pamper. Yes. Yeah, that's how you bounce back. Pick up the phone so they can see. Get in the bed, hurry up, hurry up. It still looks like a pellet. But put the camera around, Don't put that over there. No, that was right. So, I'm about to start professional boxing ASAP. I'm going to the studio tonight. I'm excited. Do I have postpartum depression? Hell no. Hell no. Life is great. The belly, it's still a little pudgy and saggy. By tomorrow, I'm gonna have my 6-pack. What are you talking about? Damn, I got 192,000. I should have put some makeup on it. Put his face on. Oh my God, he smiled. He smiled? Yeah. So I will be coming back to LA soon. I'm healing pretty fast, so real soon. Oh damn, the baby. Oh, so whenever the baby can fly. Well, actually, I'm not even doing all that. I can't even tell you what I'm about to do.
Yeah, they don't need to know. If we getting back to Cali safe, just know that. That's all they can know.
Blueface's disturbing statement. That everyone in Chrisean's family was molested was not shocking. Chrisean's personal past, which she has openly addressed, is the source of it. She comes from an extremely tough background and has openly revealed that she was mistreated as a child, even by her own sister. She brought it up with the sister, an issue during a sit-down episode of Zeus Network's Baddies, and things quickly turned unpleasant. It was an honest, passionate, an uncomfortable conversation that exposed a history of pain and unresolved trauma.
To be honest, I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really too. When we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, cause she acting like this ain't really tried. No, I remember when I was 7. You made me eat your pussy. I remember that too.
You said what?
Bro.
Say what she said.
She keep playing.
No, what did she just say? No, what the she just say what you just said? No, say what you just said. No, say what you just said again. I didn't hear what she said.
All right.
What are you talking? Say what you just said. It's like you keep throwing out little weird shit. You trying to save your face. You're being weird. Like you're not making sense to me. Are you hearing this?
All right, cool.
Are you hearing this, bro?
Cool.
Many people were quick to attack Taseki during the scenes, but as the conversation went on, many began to realize the bigger perspective. Taseki was likely acting out what had occurred to her as a victim as well, if she had been inappropriately touching Chrisean when they were kids. Because of the terrible information, many people believed that Chrisean had been exposed to SA at a very young age. But regrettably, that is only the beginning. In past interviews, Chrisean has been open about her father's physical violence, highlighting how her mother and all of her siblings were not exempt from his violent behavior.
Like how? What would he do? Like yell, fight, hit?
Why he would hit them, like slap them. Like my mother, he would go to the woods, tie her up.
Wait.
He'll line all my sisters up, went out back and me against the wall. He'll put me against the wall and I ain't do nothing with them. Like I'm young, I don't know what's going on. So they'll get lined up on the wall and I'll be right with them.
He would slap y'all.
Yeah, but he'll make sure he slapped one on each cheek. He'll get to me and be like, so Chrisean. And then he'll jack me up and I'll just be scared already.
You were a kid.
She didn't feel bad about Blueface touching her father because of this. This was all in September 2022, in case you missed it. Had asked Blueface to meet her family in the hopes of regaining some peace, but things rapidly went south. Chrisean, who shockingly sided with her partner rather than her own father, claims that the disagreement wasn't just a spontaneous outburst. She claimed that because her father had been poisonous for years, she didn't feel the need to stand up for him when Blueface knocked him unconscious. In fact, she seemed glad that someone had finally spoken up to him. That same dad who got knocked out was the same guy who tied my mom up in the woods just to beat her, because she screamed too loud in the house when he hit her in front of us, Chrisean said in an earlier post that was removed. So he went out of his way to destroy my whole family. It wasn't until I was 7 years old that I finally met that father. Someone should have knocked him out long ago. Why she didn't defend her father during the argument with Blueface was explained in this post. That does not, however, change the reality that Chrisean and Blueface have also gone through violent moments. They were once seen on tape fighting in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard, as though it were just another day. Furthermore, that one incident alone sheds light on the kind of conflict that can be brewing in their relationship behind everyone's back.
I know, bro. You alright, dude? Bro, that's not good, bro. Damn, dude. Bro.
Calm down. Let me go. Let me go.
Damn, bro.
Keep following me.
Damn. Welcome to Hollywood.
According to rumors, Chrisean transfers all of the hurt she's felt from Blueface and her father to Junior by venting her fury on him when the cameras aren't there. Maybe that's why the baby flinched so hard when she held up her hand. Blueface has the receipts and plans to make everything public, according to fresh information, despite long-standing rumors to the contrary. While we wait to see what comes to light, here are some comments left by folks on the internet. One user claimed that as soon as she lifted her arm, Junior writhed and twisted away as though he had seen this before. She even dared to say that people should watch this beforehand. She is malevolent and evil, they said. No matter how they are feeling, children see recurring patterns as dangerous. They also said that when she slapped Junior, she was upset, with Blueface, Junior's appearance, and the public knowing her secrets. She may be unhappy because she can't accept that Junior isn't talking or walking like other kids his age, another user continued. Someone else said Chrisean is already violent with others and emotionally unstable, so I can only imagine how she acts when her child doesn't meet her expectations. Last but not least, another onlooker said, that baby is constantly surrounded by people. Whether it's her or someone else, something is going on. Like a child rarely acts that way unless there is a reason for it. According to some, Chrisean wants CPS to come take Junior, since she is already tired of being a mother and the issue is definitely going out of control. As we wait for Blueface to release his receipts, what do you all think is truly going on? Is Chrisean mistreating Junior behind the scenes? Or is the internet behaving normally? The like and subscribe buttons should be clicked, and you should also post your comments. Stay close because this following video is just as messy.